Is it strange to talk to a scammer who's trying to get my information just so I can have somebody to talk to? So here we are, it's Friday, it's time for my weekly vlog. This morning I weighed in at 217.4. I didn't lose as much as I'd like. Still, it's 1.6 pounds from where I was last week. But throughout the entire month of January I went from 222.8 all the way down to what it is today. So even though I've only lost 5.4 pounds this month, I can still see quite a bit of a difference in the pictures. Now between gorging myself a bit and adding more muscle work, I didn't think I was going to lose a lot of weight. But I'm still under 220, so at least I have that going for me. My biggest problem is still depression though. I did terrible on eating because of it, which means I probably could have lost 4 or more if I would have been able to get out of this headspace. So you want to see something really scary? This is me at 275. And this was after I lost 15 to 20 pounds. And even though it took me 5 years to get here, at least I didn't balloon back up. Yes, laziness is a terrible thing to indulge in. So this week I had an incredible intense virtual smash play. I started the week doing 18 rounds, which is what I was doing without the wrist weights. And the first day I wiped myself out. I burned slightly more calories, but the workout was far more intense thanks to the weights. And it might be my imagination, but it seems like my chest is starting to develop a little bit more. Almost makes me wish I can keep playing virtual smash every day. But I am moving on to each game one by one to see which one gives the better workout. Starting tomorrow, I'll be playing Avengers Battle for Earth. However, I want to be going back to playing twice a day simply because it only takes me 20 minutes to beat the arcade version. And this is a good measure for time because I don't want to be late for work. So I'll play 20 minutes in the morning and 20 minutes after lunch. I'm still not getting enough points in exercise.com, but this week I was kind of preoccupied with a bunch of different things. For one, I'm finding myself spending a little bit more time being social. Well, online anyway. But it's a big step for a reclusive introvert like myself. And this is a good thing. I don't have a lot of friends to begin with. And being interactive with others feels nice for a change. Secondly, I've been doing a lot more on my writing. I finally finished a part to my horror novel that I have on Wattpad, and I'm working on doing the rest of it this weekend probably. And I know most of these are just excuses, and then I can find time to exercise because I normally do. But I'm going to try really hard to make a conscious effort to rack more points up in February. I went from being within the top 1,000 to 1149 is what it was this morning. I did find out that I'm able to do hammer curls with the 20-pound weights at 20 reps each. But unfortunately, my elbow starts hurting as soon as I hit about 18 or 19, and I really need my compression sleeve back. But at least now I know where it's at. See, somehow it got mixed in with my girl's stuff a couple weekends ago, and they took it home with them. So I'm crossing my fingers in the hopes that they bring it back to me. And yes, I've apologized to my cat who I thought stole it. In any case, I have spent the last few days getting some points on exercise.com, so I was able to move up a few positions anyway. I'm just not getting enough points. I'm considering on going to Planet Fitness, which is kind of nearby, but this is going to be after I pay off my Anytime Fitness account, which I haven't used in like a year and a half. See, this is why I didn't want to do gyms in the first place. You get signed up for a 3-year contract and you don't ever use it and they bleed you dry. Right now, I just don't have one nearby. It's not like I was very religious on going to it in the first place. But if I want to get more points in exercise.com, I'm going to have to hit the gym. Instead of getting the 1,000 points a day, I could be getting closer to 35,000. That's what I was getting when I was going to Anytime. But anyway, this week I started working on some of my lower back, because the upper part of me is starting to look pretty good. Everything from my nipples up-ish. But now I want to start trimming off some of the back fat. And this week I came across a Swiss ball back extension, and so far I can definitely feel the workout ranging from my shoulders all the way down to about middle of my back. It's not really affecting my lower back all that much though. Well, it is, just not nearly as much as the upper back. Still, it's a step in the right direction. I'm hoping with the new routine that I'm setting up that I'll start getting closer to my ideal physique closer to the end of February. And in reality, I really don't know what I want to look like, you know? I keep joking around with everybody that I want the Captain America look or to Magic Mike myself, but in reality, I just don't know if I have the patience or determination to do that. It would be kind of cool to see if I could. But in the meantime, I can tell you that my back is so freaking sore. But it's the you're out of shape kind of sore, you know? You can only do so much with cardio alone. If you want certain parts of your body to start trimming up, you need to start working on them. Which is why there's a huge difference between my arms and my chest and my back and my stomach. Most of the gameplay and workouts I do are all upper body based. So I need to start throwing in some lower stuff. What are my goals for this week? Well, first of all, I want to start eating better and start figuring out a way to deal with my depression better. Today I'm feeling pretty good, so I think it was just being bipolar. I was during a low spike and I think I'm doing alright now. Secondly, I want to push for more points in exercise.com. Most of these are going to be workouts with the dumbbells, and I've been doing quite okay for the last couple of days, so I think it'll be alright. Third thing I want to do is break some personal records with a Swiss ball back extension and my laying leg raises. I'm fairly sure I could probably shatter some of those records this month. The fourth thing I want to do is definitely play Avengers Battle for Earth twice a day throughout the entire week. This should help me burn about 450 calories. And I would like to start planning out some reviews for the blog and for the YouTube channel. So what are your fitness goals for the week? Leave in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you want to keep up with my fitness vlogging, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I would like to do more with the channel. I just don't know what yet, and I keep saying that every Friday, and I still have no clue. I think part of that is because I'm spending so much time doing Rider Sanctuaries videos, and I haven't been the most stellar with time management this week, or last week, or the week before. But anyway, that's going to do it for me today. I hope to see you next week.